Cognitive dissonance, would that be it?
Hmm.
And I'm trying to think back on my own childhood when I was from 0 to 7, and, I think there's parts of it that blocked out and stuff that made you feel very insecure, and maybe being the youngest of 7 children, there wasn't a lot going on. But I can relate to what you're saying is that, those early are you suggesting that if someone can figure out what those early years taught them or held them back on, can that free them for future events?
Yes. And so when you look at people today in business, you do some succeed and some don't. Well, there's that 80-20 rule that we've all heard. I forget the principle, but 80% of the people don't follow through with what they say they're going to do. Well, during that first 6 years, what happens is we all develop a core belief that we have about ourselves and about life that we don't know we have. Because how could we? It was developed during the first 6 years of life. We don't know we're developing a belief. We don't know we're suppressing a feeling. Good example, let's say that somebody doesn't get the love and attention they feel like they deserve as a child during that first 6 years. How would that show up as an adult? Could be a lot of different ways. It might show up in their business or their workplace, lack of confidence, lack of speaking up. Nobody wants to hear me. Nobody loves me anyway. I mean, deep inside, they're feeling that. They don't consciously think that. Or it might show up in a series of short-term relationships. Relationship goes a few months and the other person says, I love you. And they don't feel worthy of being loved. So they break it off and go to the next relationships and the next and the next. And there's a lot of that going on today. And then it could be a string of one night stands that because if they feel like they're temporarily getting love,